Hi, hello. Well, this is a very new journey that I'm venturing into. This is a series of recording myself so that I should stay on track. It's very tough to when you have a goal of something and you are not able to be consistent. It's really frustrating. So here I am with this idea that I should be recording myself to stay consistent. Let's see if it is successful or not. So, starting with my aim, or rather, I would say my goal is UPSC 2026 CSE. And if I have to aim for the services, surely it has to be IAS. After that, IPS. After that, IFS. Only these three services. Right? So, about my current preparation status, if I think about it, I have not been a very consistent aspirant, you may say, or I was always, when pre is coming, I used to study like 2.5 3 months. That's why I have never been able to clear even the prelims. So what I have decided for 2026, when I analyzed what my shortcomings were, so it came out to be number one, I was not aware of the syllabus in and out. I should have, like, when you read the newspaper, you should be able to classify, right? This is from GS2, and these are the key syllabus points that have been mentioned in the official syllabus. So, the first thing that I have realized is I need to get through this syllabus thing. Second thing is I haven't gone through the whole PYQs, at least after the change of the new syllabus, that is 2013 till date. And this is the second major I must say, the mistake that I have made, that not going with the PYQs, because that will tell you the extent and what and which, like, subtopics or themes to focus on, and that includes for both prelims and mains. Well, the third thing would be I have not been consistent, and by consistent I mean at least your average of the week should be 4 to 5 hours daily. That means your week should be, even if you are taking a break, let's say 35 hours a week. If you are taking a Sunday break or any day break, so it should be eventually compensated, so that in 6 days you are able to achieve the 35-36 hours, which is equivalent to 6 hours a day for 6 days a week. So I have not been able to consistent throughout the year. Mostly it has been like, if pre is coming, after the filling of the form, I get motivated and then I start studying for the prelims. Again, there is where the actual what I was doing wrong is. I am not mains ready. Like today, I think it's 13th of June. It's 13th of June 25. And I think this is the day one of 400 days challenge. So, result of 2025 prelims came on 11th of June, and of course I didn't make through because, well, I believe it's the mix of all four, or rather I would say mix of first three, and I was not surprised that I didn't made it. But then after the result, it gave me another type of motivation. I analyzed my mistakes in the preparation, and then I got to the thinking why, and what if I would have qualified. I was not mains ready. So when you are not mains ready, what is the purpose of, like, even if you qualified prelims, it's just you're getting stuck in that cycle of by the end of the mains it would have been August, and then you won't get enough time to prepare for mains completely. You would be stuck in the halfway of mains preparation, and then again the next year's prelims would be there, and again the optional thing is not prepared. So it, by mains ready, I mean both GS 1 to 4 essay and optional. So these are the four things that I have uh, analyzed, which is lacking in my preparation. Apart from these four, I would believe, well, the smart work also plays a very it's a prominent part. It plays a very prominent role in your whole preparation journey. So smart work includes analyzing the PYQ. Smart work includes the syllabus and mapping the PYQs to the syllabus, and actually getting to know which part of the syllabus is majorly important and which part you should focus on more. Right. And then, well, on a psychological side, you should trust yourself. You trust yourself that yes, I will do my best. Well, when you are planning, of course. If you are not planning, you are actually doing it, you should be like, I am doing my best already. So if you trust yourself, it gives you another type of strength. Like, of course, I'm doing everything right. Why not? If not me, who? So this gives you the confidence of, if not me, then who? Because I'm doing everything right. So I think these are the first to six. These are the things that I will focus on. Apart from this, well, this was my what's lacking in my preparation. Apart from this, I think this exam is also, since it's a very long journey, you cannot plan on the short term basis. Your plans should always be long term. Like, it's 1.5 years of complete preparation, complete dedication. So I think apart from these are the things 1 to 6 is for, like, what's lacking in my preparation. This is what the lacking of preparation thing, like what I should change in my preparation journey. Well, seventh thing would be focusing on your health. If you are not well physically, mentally, and emotionally, by health I mean both physically, mentally, and emotionally, then again it will affect your consistency. And once you are not consistent, it's tough getting into the list or getting into your preferred service. So this is one of the parameters that I shall focus on this year. Well, and the eighth and the final thing that I have figured out is, well, this will work. This being mains ready is okay, and being the personality test, that is the third stage of the UPSC CSE journey, it carries 275 marks. Well, more than any of the papers. Each of the paper is 250 marks each, right? So it is, I believe, these 275 marks plays a very vital role. And I think apart from this personality test shall be considered as a stage of like a paper itself. Like, it's not 7 papers after pre, it's 8 papers. And to be honest, if what I have realized is, if you focus well on this personality test thing, you are eventually enhancing your personality. Like, by personality test ready, I believe communication is the key skill that they are looking for. You should be able to communicate in a crisp, concise, and like to the point manner, and you should be clear, have the clarity of thoughts, and then you should have your opinion. Like, by opinion, it would be very wrong to say that you shape your own opinion, but then even if you are quoting someone that this particular person has said this, it is believed that this particular person, I mean, according to the particular person's belief, this is true, but it should be supplemented by what I think. So I believe these are the 3 elements of the communication. Apart from communication, I should also pursue some sports, or rather I would say some hobby. Again, this will help in being, first, physically, mentally, and emotionally healthy, and since it's a long journey, it will help also in staying consistent, right? So what else would be required for person? Actually, I haven't gone through the personality test in that thinking mode. Right now I am doing it. So apart from these 2, I think, yes, and then for the personality test, that particular knowledge, the knowledge base that you have already built in preparing for the mains and prelims, that would generally help. Knowledge base plus the knowing of the current affairs and everything, that I presume that I will be able to gain over the next 400 days. So yes, these are the things, these are the realizations I have had in the past 2 days. So the result came on 11th of June. So the result of 2025 was on 11th of June evening, I believe. So my name was not there, so I was actually very motivated. I started studying, but then again, I think it again boiled down to I don't have a plan. So I started making one. So my plan is a very well structured plan is, and I believe the smart work includes a structured plan. For the whole coming, I think it's 13th of June today. Prelims will be on 24th of May next year, and mains should be again in August. So June till June, July and August, it's 14 months basically. A well structured plan for 14 months for mains, and plus 2, let's say 1.5 or 2 for interview or personality test. So it's a complete, rather 412, 365, roughly 400 days. Given few days you will be taking off, you will be taking vacations, there will be some functions, you will be going home for the like summer break, or you will be going home for some Diwali chutti and all those stuffs. So roughly it's 400 days of preparation. So this time I am making 400 days plan. And also recording this, I believe recording this series, the 400, I will be consistent in recording every day about the everyday plan that I am going to do in the next 400 days. It will help in improving, being clear, being concise in my communication as well. So this is not for anyone else, this series is for me, so that I stay consistent and I improve my communication. I need to be more crisp, I need to be more clear in putting what I think. So my 400 days plan starts from, of course, today. Today is 13th of June. So what I have planned roughly is this year's main starts from last week of August, second last weekend of August, roughly after 20 August. So till then I will try to complete GS1, 4 essay, optional paper 1. These are the 4 things that I am willing to complete, revise and start my answer writing, and my aim is to write my exams, write the papers of CSE 25 mains. So for the coming months of June, that is today is 13, the number of days left is 18 days. I will cover the GS1. From 1 July to 15 July. What I have prepared for GS1. This is my structured plan. Right, so from 1st July to 15th July, I'll practice what I have learned. Will do the answer writing for GS1. I will go through the PYQs first. Syllabus, I'll map PYQs with syllabus in it, and then I'll enrich my content as well for GS1. I'll make the notes. I'll see the model answers of the PYQs, and that's it. For the next 15 days from 1st July to 15th July, I'll write the GS1 answers, and eventually also I'll start again these three things: PYQs, syllabus, and content of GS4. Similarly, from 15th July to 30th July. GS4 answer writing and essay. So this is my rough plan for these. And again, 1st August to 15th August. Revision plus essay writing. And so for my optional paper 1 needs to be covered as well. Number of days left from this to this is 13th June, 13th July, 13th August, roughly 60 days. Given I take some breaks and there are good days, there are bad days, so roughly 60 days. This one is 50, 15, 15, 15, 15. That's it. These number of days till 15th August. By 15th August, I mean it will eventually go till 20th of August if I take breaks in between. Right, so my optional paper 1 has 6 chapters in it, and I need to give 10 days per chapter to cover everything again with PYQ, syllabus. I think answer writing is not necessary in it. Answer writing of PYQs. That would suffice, including IFOS. That would work. So this is my rough plan, and today is day 1. Actually, yesterday was day 1, but then I was not able to complete it. So I think to keep myself accountable, I should start recording myself. So this is day 1 of 400. Today is 13th of June 2025. So this is the beginning of the day, this is the morning. At the end of the day, I will update with what I have planned for myself, where was I able to achieve it or not. So let's see how it goes. I'm very positive about it. I trust this process. Cheers to me.